Hi, it's DelusionDispeller back again. I'm going to talk to you about projection. First of all, what is projection? Projection is in which the narcissist dumps his or her issues onto their victim as if the victim was the one doing those things. For instance, a narcissist or mental abuser may accuse his or her spouse of lying when the narcissist is the one who has lied, of cheating when the narcissist is the one going behind their back and cheating, or they may make the person feel guilty when they are really the guilty party. Anything but take the responsibility on themselves. This creates confusion in the victim. Projection is a very common narcissistic tactic because basically the narcissist feels that somebody has to be responsible for doing something wrong, because in the way of the world, someone is always doing something wrong. But since the narcissist cannot bear the thought of themselves having any flaws, then since something goes wrong inevitably, someone needs to take the blame, so tag the victim as it. Again, you did not provoke projection. You did not provoke the narcissist to not be able to take blame and responsibility for their own actions. They learned this tactic a long time ago, probably when they were confronted on their actions and they had either been so spoiled that they never had to own up to anything that they did, or they were so neglected that they were afraid to own up to what they did, or there would be heck to pay. So projection is a learned tactic, as all of these things are. With a narcissist, the reason they use projection or any of the other tactics we talked about is simply this: it works. It's worked over the long term. It worked from the beginning. It's still working. The best way to frustrate a narcissist and possibly get rid of them is to not let their tactics work on you. That also means you have to be in a safe place and have a plan B of somewhere to get to once you decide that the gig is up and it is time to be done with all of these tactics working on you to manipulate you and strip your identity and your self-worth, etc. So there is projection, the tactic of the narcissist. So along with the projection, often there is twisting, which means that the narcissist is confronted, and when the narcissist is confronted, they twist around the story so that they can blame the victim for what they did. Well, if only she had done this, if only he had not said that, if only you would do blank, I wouldn't have to do what I do. Okay, number one, they don't have to do anything they choose to. Number two, it's not your fault. They will not accept responsibility for their behaviors, and therefore they insist that the victim apologize to them, when really it's the narcissist that should be doing the apologizing. But don't wait for that, because that's never going to happen. Alright, so stay tuned for the the fifth video called, or I'm sorry, maybe this is actually the sixth. I'm losing track here. The sixth video called manipulation. So stay tuned, I'll bring that one up right away.